Gonna wait. Okay, everybody. What to do, everybody? We're waiting on some people to come in because can I talk my shit again? Please, can I talk my shit again? Shit. Let me talk it, cause boy. Hey, Amy. Hey, Megan. Yes, join. We're gonna talk some cash money shit. Cause I am appalled. All these fucking grifters and losers, and my God, karma's coming for them. We've got homewreckers, we've got liars, we've got grifters, we've got cheaters. Shit, what else? What's another? We've got unaliving encouragers. That makes sense. Unaliving encouragers. I think that's how you say it. Yes, Pretty joined through the invite. Yes, I did.
Girl,
Hello.
why you trying to get me to send a gift to come up?
Did I really?
Yeah, it says send a gift to come up. You got to go in
Shut
your
the
settings.
fuck up. No,
before
I did
you
not.
before you go live, you got to go into your settings and change. It's fine. You could bypass it. But
Like what? I did not know that happened. Whoopsies. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna talk some cash money. Well, I'm gonna talk some cash money shit. Apparently, it's craziness. It's crazy. Did you see that Chewy did a video with that one chick that's always making fun of Gypsy? She's not spreading any type of awareness. She's literally like bully style, just making fun of Gypsy. And they did like a parody, like next to each other. Anyways, the reason I'm bringing it up is, Chewy, didn't I call you? I went on your panel and called you out yesterday asking you, what's up with you sexting Moonlight? And you literally like, oh, we're not going to do that on here. It looks like you ain't going to do it at all. Moonlight's running scared. She ain't came up and addressed it. But it was put out in Cook's panel. Why? This shit is, cheaters. Like, ridiculous. Like, just disgusting behaviors. Mimi, grifting the fuck out of the community. Have y'all seen her Amazon wish list? Pretzi, have you seen it? Oh, wait. You told me to start from the beginning, Megan. Hold on. One second, y'all. I'm reading something. I don't know about that one. Sorry, y'all. I'm on my tablet reading something real quick. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Okay. Yeah, honey bunny, he's still going live. Of course, he's not addressing any of the real shit. You know, he's definitely skipping over it. But, you know. Hey, Aphrodite. And I called him out straight up on his panel. I just went straight to it. What's up with you sexting Moonlight? And he straight up could, like, I'm not doing that on this panel. Don't come in here with that. Oh, you're scared. That is. Hey, Aphrodite.
Betsy.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Shorty.
Hey.
What are you all up to?
Nothing. About to start exposing some bullshit in all of these people's lives and shit they're talking, and just returning the favor that they did to me, you know. Returning the favor. So, well, Patty, according the word around town is him and Moonlight are sexting.
That does not surprise me at all. Where's Pretzi at?
She's on mute. She's taking care of a baby, so she might not.
Oh, okay.
no, the baby's not here today. I'm cleaning up this stuffed
Hey,
animal
Aphrodite.
that
Hey, Judy.
exploded.
Pretzi, can you send me
Nope.
your...
Nope, she sure can't. Not without ripping your fucking face off. She sure cannot.
Judy.
Sorry.
What are you talking
Sorry.
about? Pretzi's gonna rip my
Anything
face
she
off?
can send you, you got to take an ass chewing first, okay? Because
You started it, Judy. You raised your voice at me, and sitting here,
Pretzi,
you don't
I
want to
haven't raised my
respect the
voice at
fact.
you yet, but trust me,
Okay,
I'm
not
close,
fighting with you.
and I'm going to
I'm
start
not fighting with you.
disrespecting you in the
I'm
same
not
motherfucking
You
way
are
you disrespected
disrespecting me.
You ain't seen disrespect yet, baby girl, but I got
well,
something
get
for
in your
you.
car and drive down then. Get in your car and drive down then. You
Hey,
want to
baby
play
girl,
this game?
I'm not in
Are they
third grade. I'm
joking,
not doing that.
Shorty?
Hey, you gonna come over to my house?
Because you
No,
don't know
they're
what's
not
going
joking.
on, and you can't respect the fact to just hush your mouth.
I don't need to hush my mouth while you
Okay.
running your motherfucking mouth, biting everybody's face off. If it's that
Why,
big of a deal, why
Judy?
don't you
Why,
shut the
Judy?
fuck up?
Why, Judy? Why? Because I literally just
Bye,
begged you,
bye,
and then you
stop
sit there and
talking
want to
to
bring
me.
it
Like
up.
I said,
All right,
stop
I'm not
talking
talking
to me.
Judy. Not talking to you.
Okay, can I get back to why I needed to talk to Pretzi?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that, Aphrodite. Sorry, Shorty.
Okay, Pretzi, can you please send me your Amazon list?
Yes.
Everybody was asking for it last night, but we couldn't find you online.
Now I'm going to ask a question just straightforward. Is it because y'all want to help, or is it because you're comparing the Amazon list?
Oh, fudge no.
Okay.
No.
Nah, she's
No.
not that type.
Okay.
I'm not
I
that
have to
type.
ask. I just have to ask.
Uh-oh,
No,
look
no,
here.
no,
Here
no.
comes old messy
But
Louise.
I will tell you, I laughed my ass off over fucking Mimi's wish
Yeah,
list.
go ahead and block Louise.
Thank you.
Everybody was saying because I was in
Good God,
Coffee's
she's
live.
trying to get 4 different men to smell 4 different fucking ways. What's that all about?
Okay. All her
Okay.
her pajamas and all that. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah. So
$7 jam for your toast? I mean, they got $99.99 jam. Just saying.
Exactly. And then this she's behind on rent. Do y'all not remember when she said that house was given to her, that they own that house?
Yep, sure do.
Yep, sure do.
Also, remember she said
Sure
she
do.
worked for her family, and now her family is her boss and her landlord too. Wow, the lies that people just can't keep up
The
with.
lies that she tells. And how funny is it that Wilson was the one that told me that she was allegedly begging her for money, that her water bill got shut off a month ago, and all this stuff. And now look at everything that's coming out. And I'm over here
According to
cracking up.
somebody I know, they said that they never gave Mimi no money.
Yeah,
Wilson
according to-
said that's all fucking lies.
No, Wilson didn't give her money. Wilson told me on the phone that Mimi was begging her to help her out financially.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Okay,
don't
somebody
talk.
was saying that she was given quite a bit of money.
Yeah, I don't talk to Wilson. I heard word of mouth was that, or word around was that, yes, Mimi was begging her, but the only money she's given her is an equivalent of about 500 or whatever, but that was in gifts.
I heard that too. But
Well, Wilson
so last
been
night,
financing quite a few people. I mean, damn, she got a damn good job for being
Right.
Wilson.
right.
Exactly. And then, I just think it's kind of fucked up that the people that got Wilson fired from her other job are hanging around Mimi, and Mimi's the one begging Wilson for money.
And they're welcome.
It's
They're welcome
freaking
anywhere as long
insane.
as they're there to support the individuals, which is also weird shit.
I was cracking up last night going because everybody was looking at Mimi's wish list, and I'm like, okay, if you have no money and you're saying you have no food, please explain to me why you need hammock rope. That's
Okay.
a luxury. That's
Because
not.
the hammock broke
That's
off
not
the
Thank
tree.
freaking
you.
food.
Thank you. Or where's the food? Does she even have food on the list?
Oh no! Oh my gosh, Shorty! It is
Yeah,
freaking
beef
hilarious.
jerky and hot
Beef
links.
jerky. It's all
Jams.
snacks, root beer, cream soda. I can't even remember. Some tea. The leaf tea, the really expensive leaf tea.
Oh yeah, that
Everything
leafy,
was
yeah.
like, and I'm like thinking,
Golden
okay,
leaf.
obviously you've never been poor before, because my list would have been like spaghetti sauce, noodles, pasta,
Thank you.
rice,
Thank
beans,
Twelve
macaroni and
bars
cheese,
of
top
Olay
ramen.
soap.
What is
Hold
this
on, Janelle.
list? Like, how
It's
the
a
hell
wish
do you
list.
like?
She has
So you
12
just
bars of oil of Olay soap. I
you
mean,
literally
Yeah,
just put
and
out a
all
wish
this
list and people
expensive
buy you your
face
shit.
cream on it. Oh my gosh, we were
Yeah.
cracking up.
Hold on. So yeah,
laughing.
Janelle, what it is you go on Amazon. You know how you can add things to a list. Well, then you share that list, and that's your wish list. And yes, you can put anything on it, and people they like that better than just giving money because then they at least know that they're
Yeah, but
buying things you
isn't
need.
it like meant for like a birthday list or a baby shower?
Well,
Like
Gypsy did
list?
one. Yeah, Gypsy had a wish list for her baby.
Yeah, like, but you're
Yeah.
supposed to have like a reason for it, not just
Right.
like a genuine like, hey, you buy me shit. Like, this is my wish list. Can you buy this shit for me? Or really? Like, wow.
I just think it's like really messed up. Mimi, like how hard she went to call me a grifter and a scammer and da. If you have seen, for one, I never came out and asked for any money. Remember, Gypsy
No,
put out my business by sharing that
there.
text message where I was asking for $10 for a pizza. That's how people
Yeah.
found out that I was on hard times. But
You're
my
gonna-
Amazon wish list literally has like toilet paper and paper towels. And
Yeah,
pet
she didn't
food.
even have toilet paper on there or paper towels.
Wow.
And she had all this expensive like cleaning supplies, and I'm like sitting there cracking up going, oh my gosh. So everybody was in coffees. Let me finish telling Pretzi. Everybody was in coffees live last night. And it was freaking hilarious because Steph Tone comes in. Love Steph Tone. She goes, I have a favor to ask you guys. And I was like, okay. I'm like, but if it's for Mimi, no. I'm like, no. And it was freaking hilarious because after she left the live, we're like, if we're going to donate money, it's going to Dink and Pretzi and no one else.
Yeah, seriously, or me. Just kidding. But I think I even took my Venmo out of my bio because I was trying to add my Amazon wish list, and I'm just really not that tech savvy. So
Me neither.
I'm not
would
tech
never know how to
savvy
do any
either.
of
I know
that.
what you mean.
yeah, so I'm just figuring it out. But like again, if you compare wish list, you can kind of tell who's in need and who just wants shit.
Can you make me mod? You got 2 people in here. You need to get out ASAP.
Okay. Who are the 2?
Karen 96 and Louise.
Okay. I thought I had. How are you not mod?
It was on the other one. You made this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My God, I could have sworn I made you a damn mod. Here we go. There you go.
Thanks.
So yeah, but you can compare the list and just like, damn, somebody's truly grifting. And again, I will always have a bone to pick with Mimi because
yeah,
bitch,
Louise
how dare
is
you?
trouble. Watch out for her.
Yeah, well, she's getting blocked.
Oh,
but
good.
She's blocked. That's what I
We
keep
already
trying to
kinda
tell
know.
you.
Yeah, for Mimi to
I've
fucking
been
come
knowing
on
about
here,
Louise.
look, after grifting off of me, after, benefiting and having me on her panels and making hundreds and hundreds of dollars, one was literally $400 on that live that she kept all night
Here
saying
comes
I was going to come
Cajun
back.
Navy Jen, one of her other besties, right?
Well, don't block
Mimi?
Cajun Navy Jen because she was not rude to me. Until she gets rude, don't block her.
I'm not blocking her. I don't know the motherfucker.
I'm just saying, don't, until she gets rude, don't. Because remember, having like the opposite side and also keeps, the debate going. Like we need to figure out shit, and they might say something that we need to know, and vice versa. So
Also,
What
by
about,
blocking
doesn't
people,
Mimi have 2 sons and one is a grown ass man as a law enforcement agent somewhere with
No,
a family?
I believe so. I
He
think
has
only
3 sons. One's an adult in Florida, and then she has 2 young ones at the house.
And one is autistic.
And as far, I think it's Asperger's.
That she
and
had.
I just think that's fucked
And
up.
actually, they don't even call it Asperger's anymore. They haven't for years.
Right,
But
right.
but she was grifting with him like that.
And
Yeah, she was
I've heard
grifting.
from Judy.
I can't believe she
Hold
put
on,
her
one at a
son
time.
up there.
I've heard from Judy the story about the house. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I know about the house from talking to her on and off the app. First of all, She works for a family-owned business. It's her family. They're her boss. She bragged about it when Cy and Zombie were gonna call and said that you could call all you want because I answer the phone, and even if the boss answers the phone, it's my family. They won't do shit. Okay? Then her house is owned by her family and already paid for.
Oh, well, she told us, she said last night on her live that that's her landlord is her boss, and she pays rent, $3,500. It got paid last night.
Yeah, she said this morning
rumor
when she
has
was
it
on
that Cooks
Cooks'
paid
live.
her back rent.
And you know what's crazy? Didn't they say $3,500 or something like that is what she paid? I heard that's what I got told was it was $3,500.
That's what also cleared her bank account, she said.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting a call. God damn it! Every
Thank
time.
you,
Hold on.
Forrest. Thank you very much, Forrest. I heard today on Cooks' live. She was on Cooks' live, and she said that she didn't say anything about how much she needed, but she did say that she was at work and she was
Hey,
like,
Susan.
that she said, I was at work, and then she said, but that my landlady / boss, and then kind of giggled about it.
Yeah, no, we were talking about it in Cooks.
I just blocked another fucking spy who just shared the live to Mimi. Brittany, get the fuck.
Listen, stop
But
blocking.
wait,
Please stop blocking. Tell me before you block because if they're not being rude, I don't give a fuck. Let them share the live. Let them have something to say. If Mimi wants to come up on here and say something, fucking say, I'll drop the panel and let her. She's done the same.
I'll sell
I just want to
tickets.
call her bullshit the fuck out. Like she said, oh, don't go help Autumn. She's a scammer. She's this, she's that. Karma bitch your ass real hard if you really are on hard times now. Cause look at you. Look at what you're having to do. And you're scamming people. And I'm sorry, but if your kid does have that, how fucking dare you make the AIs and talk shit about Aurora?
Or better yet, what she did to Quad was freaking low. I won't help
What,
Mimi
last
because
night
of
or
what
this
she did
morning?
to
That's
Quad.
disgusting.
What
It's
did she do to
disgusting.
Quad? What
It
did
is
she do to
utterly
Quad?
disgusting what she did to Quad.
What did
I
she
won't
do?
help her.
Hey,
That's why
Donna,
everybody
we
in
don't need your
Coffee's
input,
live,
thanks.
everyone in Coffee's live said last night that they would rather donate to Dinks and to Pretzi before they ever hand one penny to Mimi.
Exactly. And like I said, I'm only returning the favor that she so lovingly, gave me by going and telling people without me even asking for help, going and telling people, don't follow her, don't support her. Ran up in Liam's inbox and was like, don't go on her panel, don't do this, don't do that. Like, girl.
She was
The
talking
video
about
that was made
Reggie
has
today.
Quad's deceased dog in a diaper with a fucking horrific song singing, go off your husband, you'd be better off. That's fucked up.
Yeah, it basically says go off your husband, you'll have a better life.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's her deceased dog in a diaper.
And I'm sorry.
They have Quad dressed in like scrubs like a nurse and everything. But even what she did to Pretzi. So everybody's making fun of Mimi going, coins for Mimi.
Yes, that was my
Coins for
AI that I
Mimi.
made. Yes, I made that AI because anybody got coins for Mimi? Coins for Mimi? Anybody? Coins,
That's
coins. Go
right.
help
That's what she
Mimi.
did.
That's funny.
Pretzi needs coins going on every panel. Does anybody have any coins for Pretzi? Pretzi needs coins. But now Mimi needs coins, and it's boo fucking who. Please, please. I have a house that's paid for, but please pay my rent so I can continue to live on my champagne budget, on a beer budget for real.
Exactly. Like she is as fake as they come and she's as fucked up as they come. And I said it when she started this shit. She's trying to gather sympathy because she knows people were coming for her.
More people are about to be come for, and more people are about to be exposed. This shit's about to get fucking funny and nasty.
Oh, exactly.
Yep.
And fucking touche or, whatever the word is, ditto. It should be. She deserves it. I'm sorry, but I've never seen somebody so fucking hateful and ugly.
It might
What
suck
did
that
she say
she's on
about her
hard
husband?
times,
Yeah.
One
but
day
it's
he's
called
Brokeback
karma came
Mountain. The
back
next day
around
he's an
and
alcoholic.
dished
The
it.
next day he's an addict.
Karma, yeah.
The next
Karma
day he
bit her
gambles.
ass. Yep. And didn't we hear on a live him tell her, if you don't get off this shit, like, I'm tired of this shit. He fucking threatened her a divorce or something, and then all of a sudden it's, oh, we have, she's a domestic violence person. We've never been more comfortable in our home. Damn, bitch, because I've been on FaceTime with you where you were cackling and all this shit when I was talking about Roki. You're always doing something on TikTok. I don't think you've been, a prisoner in your own home. It doesn't seem like it.
It's the narrative. It's all about the
It's
narrative.
a narrative. Whatever gets money.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
Autumn.
then
gotta
let's see.
gotta jingle that coin bag.
Betsy,
Autumn.
did you send me
Hey,
your Amazon
Megan.
list?
1 second,
Megan,
I
did
will.
you post it in the chat? Megan, did
Autumn.
you? Huh?
You might want to check it too.
I will. Megan, did you go on Mimi's panel and say the same shit, or are you only over here for her support? Because I don't remember seeing you say a bitch ass thing to Mimi when she was doing the very same thing, making fun of people on their hard times. In fact, calling it a scam and telling people not to go help somebody.
Yeah, and then going panel to panel, going, anybody got coins? Because Patsy's dry begging. But
No,
that
I
was all
haven't heard from
funny.
Pam.
Exactly. Going on and
Weinstein,
telling
no.
people that, yeah, real quick to change the subject, but then we'll get back on the subject. Me and Lions Den and her daughter, we have all been trying to get a hold of Pam for a few days, and we have not gotten a hold of her. I've tried to call the local police, but unless they have an address, they're not going. They could not find her by her
But
phone
she just
number
met up
or her
with
name.
Ashley.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
she met up with Ashley on
we
Sunday.
still haven't heard from her. Not yesterday, last Sunday.
No, no, no. This was this Sunday
That was not yesterday.
or
Hi,
Saturday. I mean, it was like a couple of days ago.
hi,
No,
Wasn't a
ladies.
week ago.
we have called her. We have
Hi,
called her.
ladies.
She's
Hi,
not been on
hi.
here. Sorry, she hasn't responded to any text from anything. She hasn't even read them, and she has read receipts on. So we're
Everybody
just concerned.
calling Wilson a pay pig. I mean, but taking her money. I mean, like it's the whole narrative. This shit is sickening.
Yeah.
Hi, ladies.
Yes, Misty. Sorry, Rhonda.
Hi, I've been living in a fishbowl lately. So can you just really quick tell me what's going on with this Mimi chick, and then I'll drop because I've heard bits and pieces, but I like to know the whole story. Hey, Judy,
So
Judy, Judy.
Mimi basically, it
Hey,
started
girl.
with
Hey.
Pretzi. It started with Pretzi. Really, it started with me, and then Pretzi had her hard times, and Pretzi made her Amazon wish list, and I think not a GoFundMe, but something where she could get donations. And Mimi went on her panel and everybody else's panel, making fun of Pretzi and clowning her and saying she was scamming, and just being volatile about it. And now she's come on and said that now she needs money and she needs help, and she's made an Amazon list. And her back rent she has back rent, but also her husband cleaned out her bank account and went negative $3,500 in it or something like that. And yeah, just asking for
And
help.
her stepdaddy paid that, and now that's how
Yeah.
much the rent is owed.
Yeah, now that's how much the rent is owed. And she had her son come on here and, like, even after being told not to, had her son come on here and say something about thanking them. I don't know what he said, because I didn't listen. It was something about thanking for helping his mom, or like, bitch, please stop.
So now is there a divorce in this action as well? Because I heard something there too.
That's what she says, but I don't believe it. And we did hear on live where her husband told her that he was going to do that if she didn't get the fuck off
He
TikTok.
claimed he has homosexual tendencies, and then she said he's a gambler. Then she said he's a cocaine head. Then she said he's a drunk. And which is it, man? And now he's domestic violence. I mean, this dude is just all of a sudden balls to the wall this week.
Yeah, and she's
This
been a
is
Yeah.
prisoner. They've been a prisoner in their own homes, but yet she can FaceTime and go on TikTok all the time and do all this shit. You ain't been no fucking prisoner, and it's a slap in the face to true domestic violence survivors, because you're not.
It sure the fuck.
It's just ridiculous. So
Anyone talk to Casey May, Pretzi?
I don't talk to Casey May, but I know somebody that
Because
does.
somebody came
She's
into
trouble.
Coffee's chat last night and said that according to Casey May, that the next person that is going to be on Morbid's live, that the next time he goes live, is going
I
to be
talked to Morbid. You
Mimi's
want me to send him a message?
husband. Yeah, supposedly Mimi's husband is going on
Oh, I
Morbid.
can't wait. It's kind of like when whose husband did we have
yes,
last
no,
time?
tell Mimi's husband to come here. God damn it! Do
Well,
not
I
get Morbid.
messaged him. I
God only has
messaged.
the first.
Sorry.
Wow,
Gosh dang it.
this is a mess. This is a real mess. This
But
is
you know what? It's a mess she started because she brought it messy. When people came
Autumn, you
out,
know he's on your friends list, right?
no.
Yes, the husband is on your friends list. I messaged him this morning and said, Brandon, are you fully fucking aware of what Mimi is saying about you on the internet?
Oh my god, I gotta go check
Oh,
my
damn.
fucking my friends list. But
That's not his name. I'll send it to you. It's not under Brandon, but he is friends with you.
Yes, she did.
let me
Truth talk.
finish. Hold
She did.
on. I'm trying to explain to Rhonda. It's like this because of Mimi. It was not like this until she started this shit. She
This is-
turned it messy as fuck, making fun of people because they were on hard times.
what's the truth?
I'll give
What is
you
the
an
truth of
example,
all this?
Rhonda. I'll
So
give
we're
you
gonna
an
keep the mess
example.
going by
Well, that's what
contacting
we're
her
trying to
Before
get
husband.
into
this
it.
all
Rhonda.
started with Mimi having her life fall apart, 2 weeks ago, she made a video of a friend of mine that has a quadriplegic husband. She took a picture off of her profile of her dead dog, laid it on a hospital bed in a diaper with my friend standing over in a pair of scrubs with this song that says, "Unalive your husband, you'll have a better life."
That's pretty cruel.
That's fucking sick to say.
I
And you
wish
know
people
what?
were.
Someone asked
There's so many people out there ready to give to her, and with all of her lies, she owns her home, but she needs $3,500.
exactly for back
I
rent.
mean, I don't know, but I think
And
that continuing to contact each other's husbands and shit is also messy.
it's messy, but I'm sorry.
She
I
admitted
can't
last
say that anything is wrong for any of y'all to do or me to do if she literally did it to the other. Like, you're not wrong to do what she did to you. Now, if you're just some random person and she hasn't done anything to you, okay, then yeah, that's wrong. But oh well, you get your get back. You get what you put out. And if you do fuck shit, you'll get fuck shit.
Well, it's like you reap what you sow, obviously. But man, this is a mess. This is a real mess she
Yeah,
put herself
I'm
into.
I'm not donating anything to her.
Yeah, I
You
would
know,
not.
the
And
only
I donate to my kids,
hold on,
and
Alley Cat. I really wanted to say real quick, who asked about where's the truth? The truth, Rhonda, yes, Pretzi is in hard times. She does actually need help. She has stuff out to have help with. I don't come out here and say that I need help because then they'll say that I'm grifting or I'm this or that. People can choose to help if they want, and if they don't, cool. I don't ask for it though because it'll backfire on me. Am I in hard times? Absolutely. And I mean, I'm escaping shit. I have my own place. I'm good, but I sent Pretzi the contract. I still have to see this motherfucker every single goddamn day. I do not get away from him. Like, so, I have my times, but I'm not going to come out here and try to grift and ask for money and because it's going to look wrong. But Pretzi does need help. She's in a fucked up situation. She never tried to scam anybody about that. Mimi, on the other hand, her Amazon wish list got colognes and beef jerkies and shit, like pajamas and like, all of that is not necessities. Those are
don't
not.
forget the face
well,
cream.
Oh yeah, the face cream.
it's laundry soap. It's other necessities. Like,
Exactly. Like,
not just give me a damn bar of soap from the Dollar Tree. That's all I need.
That's what we were saying last
A lot
night.
of
Like,
people
why
are
not
on
go to
hard
Dollar
times.
General or a Dollar Tree or even Walmart Greater Value? What the heck?
exactly.
It
Yes,
was
there are.
crazy last night.
Well, I'm
Yes,
sure all of
okay.
us ladies have had slim times, and we didn't have anybody, didn't ask for handouts. That's what's
Exactly, but I
hard to see.
explained to I don't know who it was on Pretzi's panel. I think it was Cajun because she said that she wouldn't ask, and I explained to her that I'm sure the people who have asked if they were in a position that they didn't have to, they wouldn't. But like, I don't have a single family member. Like, I don't have family like that that's just gonna come out here, and we all have our own hard times, so they can't just they don't have the money to fix my hard times. They don't have the money. They can help a little, and same with Pretzi. Like, if somebody is asking, don't y'all think it's kind of hard enough? You have to look at their list. Now, if they're asking bullshit, then no, it's not hard for them to be asking because they're literally just asking for shit. They're scamming. They're not really in hard time. But when somebody's got an Amazon wish list with toilet paper and
Hi.
underwear and shit like that, that is embarrassing to have to
But
ask
don't
somebody
run to the
for.
fucking store every day and fuck off all the money that you get either.
Well, why is she
Right, True?
asking?
Well,
Does Does she have to leave her house? Is she leaving her house?
Well, she has to go to work.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
she
know
goes to
who.
work,
And
but
her
she got.
husband ragged out his van and now is driving her car.
No, I'm asking.
She supposedly she got someone to cover her rent. Yes, last night I guess
So she
someone
did.
paid her rent.
Yeah, but
Rent
She
for
isn't
the
didn't.
she
house
rent?
she owns.
She owns
So
the
she.
house.
Okay,
Nope,
so
she
she did.
admitted on a live last night that she rents,
So
and that
did she
she's
admit that
got
she
to
lied about?
she's got to go sit and talk to her landlord today.
Did she
She
admit on
said
her
she
live that
told
she
Also
her.
her
lied? Hold
boss.
on, let me speak. Did she admit on her live that she lied previously about owning her home?
Well,
No, she
fuck
didn't come out and say
no.
that. She just said that
Exactly.
she rents.
I'm
Yep.
That she
telling
rents,
you, her
and that
family
the rent is
owns,
$1,600 a month.
but her family owns the house.
So she's not homeless because this is how it's
Louis, who
coming
And
out.
needs a
hold on,
Louis Vuitton
blissful
bag?
chaos. There's a difference between asking for someone else's money and actually being on hard times. And again, y'all could kiss you could kiss my ass, blissful, because I never came out and asked for shit. People told me to put something out because they wanted to help me. Remember, Gypsy is the reason any of y'all even knew I was on hard times because she released my fucking text message of asking my brother for $10 to get a pizza. That's how y'all figured out I was on hard times. Not
Hey,
because I came out
Blissful,
here
can you
asking.
remind me when I asked for a motherfucking dime since all y'all, I think it might be you, ma'am.
Exactly. Like,
Hey Judy, I'll send
it's
you a
bad
dime.
because she's grifting, she's scamming. She doesn't actually need anything. She's only asking for it because she fucking wants it. And then she's telling people who actually need it, she's telling people, don't go donate to them, don't go help them, they're a scam, they're this, they're that. Mimi is. She's telling
That's what
her
I'm
panel.
saying.
So what she say?
Pretzi is telling the truth. I remember
Okay.
Pretzi saying what was on her list, and what was on Pretzi's list was actually stuff she needed. It wasn't this bull crap that you're reading on hers that you want to laugh.
Okay.
Yes, blissful. It's okay to be like, I'm sorry, if you have a wish list with underwear and shit on it, that's probably embarrassing to have to ask. And it's okay if you put it out there because you have nobody else to ask. But what's
But do
not
you really
okay is
need
when you do.
earpods?
Exactly. When you don't need it, if you don't need ear pods or beef jerky or soda, or you don't need your rent paid, or you don't need this and you're saying you do, that's where it's a problem.
So let me get this straight. She's not homeless. Her husband wants a divorce. Didn't she have all that stuff in her house already?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Okay,
Yep.
I just want to, I'm a little slow here.
Oh, okay. Okay, blissful. I'm sorry. I'm on edge. I'm ready to attack real quick and defend because that's all I've been doing this whole time being on here. So my bad. I thought you were supporting me. My
Well, my
bad.
apologies then, because I was like, you a motherfucking lie. You ain't never heard me ask for shit.
Yeah, my bad. I'm just ready to
No,
jump
but
and pounce.
anyway, Pretzi, everybody in Coffee's Live wants to help you out, so I told them I was going to try to get a hold of you so I can get your list so we could help you.
Patty, tell your mom to do it.
I sent
Sorry.
it to you, and don't you have one, Autumn?
I do, but I haven't put it out. I made one, but I didn't put my Amazon list out, and I took my Venmo out of my bio. So I can put it back up, but like I said, I never came out here asking for shit. I came out here to spread awareness, and it's just gone from there.
So she's asking for stuff that she should have already in her house.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah,
So
it's
that
like
I will say,
Like
Mimi.
4 men's different kind of deodorant, body wash, etc. How many fucking men do you need to finesse in there?
Exactly. If she only has 3 sons, what I'm thinking of is that fourth person is her husband.
she can get all that at Dollar Tree, Dollar General if she's low
Oh
on
no, it's
funds.
bougie. She's too bougie.
Have a yard sale, make some money. I
Exactly.
mean,
Exactly.
girl,
She's too bougie.
I
Get
lost
off the
everything.
fucking internet.
Yeah.
I lost everything at one time, and I
I'm
didn't
gonna.
ask nobody for help. I figured it out myself and got my ass up and yard
Hmm.
sailed and eBayed and anything I could to make the money for milk,
Exactly.
soap,
That's
laundry
yeah.
soap, socks. You
I mean,
know?
look, yes, this community and the internet, it makes it to where people can't ask. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with asking when you absolutely need to and you have nobody else.
When
But
your house burns down or
yeah,
something.
but it is wrong when you know that you don't really need to ask. It's just an option and you can figure it out yourself and you're just trying to scam. You're just trying to get shit. That is fucked up.
Well, hasn't she made enough money on TikTok? Doesn't I don't get this. I worked in the
Why don't you
Exactly.
financial
make
world.
Yeah,
four
didn't she
hundred
make a
dollars off
ton
of them?
when Wilson was gifting her? Didn't she make like
Mm-hmm.
$500 alone off of
Mm-hmm.
Wilson?
She made over $400 alone off of me when she held her infamous panel and told everybody I was coming back on her panel, but yet I had told her that night I was going on my own panel. So she knew I was going on my panel,
People
so
would
I'd never
shit
be
their
back.
pants if they saw the receipts that Wilson has of who all money been getting money from her and
Probably
how
Exactly.
spent it all on
What would that even
probably
look
spent it
like?
all on her smokes and tats, you know?
look
I
like
don't
some
know.
greedy
Mm-hmm.
fuckers if you ask me, because how can you still be asking when you're racking up at least $500+ off the woman and then you
Damn,
calling her a cash pig or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
that's
I don't
awful.
know. It's
Exactly.
freaking
Disrespectful
crazy.
as fuck.
But I'm gonna say
Exactly.
this right now. I bet 20 freaking dollars in less than 2 months. Mimi and her husband will be back together and everything will be fine.
I invited
I
you,
don't think they're
Janelle.
breaking up. I think that this is all a
I think
ruse.
it's all a scam.
Yep.
Yeah, I told
I
you it was a
wouldn't doubt
scam.
it.
I
If it
said it
came
was
out
a
it was a
scam.
scam, I would not be surprised.
I said it was a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. Like, it's a scam just off the fact that she said she needs rent money and she already told y'all that she owns her home.
Man, I just can't get
Well,
around it. These people on their way
she
to
figured
think
people
and
are
do that.
gullible enough to believe it. You
And then
know,
the people who
hey,
pick and choose what they
Yep.
remember, who told what fucking lies. Come on,
Yep.
man.
I just don't
Thank
know.
you,
What I
sorry.
don't get in this community is how y'all can call somebody a scam and they literally ain't even asking for shit. How can you call them a scam and they're not
Right.
asking for anything?
Damn it, Fred.
it's
Well,
called
I'm
dry
sorry.
begging.
I'm sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
This is really messed up. I'm really sorry that got to pick your friends wisely and who you talk to.
Yep.
Right.
How can she be asking blissful chaos? How can she be asking for rent money this morning when she had her rent paid last night?
Oh, well, hold on. Blissful Chaos. Please
What?
tell me you have that. If you have that, please send me that clip.
And now she summons in Reggie for 5:30 tonight because he
Mm-hmm.
offered bodily harm. No, he
I was
fucking
just
didn't.
gonna
No, he
say,
didn't.
yeah.
No,
I
he
Reggie
fucking
saw.
never
did not.
ever threatened her. I was
No.
in that live.
He
He
ain't threatened
never
anybody.
ever
Reggie's not even
said
Yeah.
that type of a
anything
human.
to
Yeah.
her like
She
that.
was she
I
was
yeah.
in
This morning they were talking about it on
yeah,
Cook's
this
Live.
morning she was just
Yeah.
on there and said, I think this was right before y'all got on or something. And she had said she's put a message in chat, and I should have screen recorded or something, but she put a message in chat saying while she was on panel, saying, "Oh no, I need $2,200, or the landlady is asking for $2,200 right now. She won't let me slide on the late fees, or else I'm getting booted." And so then
Well,
Damn.
Cooks and all of them were like, "Oh no," and then sympathizing for it.
And
That's when
giving
you.
her more money.
Wow,
That's where
and
you
that's
Missed
drag.
that part.
insane
That's
to
when.
me.
That's
I
when you
that is
missed
drag
totally
your
that
fucked
part.
shit
up.
out on the
Uh,
yard and you have a yard sale. You
Please send
know.
me that
yeah.
clip. Please, if
I
anybody in the
I
chat, anybody.
missed that part of the one part I saw was when they were summoning Reggie and accusing him of stuff.
Look, I
He
just
ain't
want
gonna
all of
do
it.
shit to Reggie. Reggie is a
Mm-hmm.
I
respectable
think it
human.
was
He's a
I
good
will back
fucking man.
Reggie up in
I
a
think it was
like
Cook's
no
Live.
problem.
And I'll go to bat for Reggie.
Yeah,
That's my
Now,
same.
dude.
Reggie, good
I'm down
people.
for Reggie's done nothing. Sorry, what did you
Exactly.
say? I don't know who's on the bottom, but you were saying something. I missed it.
I was just saying, I think it was Cook's Live this morning. She was on somebody's live and she did that.
Correct. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Well, she's going to
What,
lose
the
a lot
live
of.
ended so everybody could run to the bank and come up with the other 2,200 after the 35? Get the fuck out.
Well, I mean, people want to give money away, and then you know.
In Kansas, I'm trying to sell to anybody gullible or a fool.
I got 10
No,
cents.
I
Mm-hmm.
have a king in Africa. He has a mansion waiting for anybody who wants to buy it because they just roll like that. Come on, this is the most bullshit ass statement for me. Come on.
I give money
For
to
Okay,
real.
bye,
I
bye,
give money to
Blissful.
my best friend and I give money to my family and I
We
never
have
ask. I don't expect it back,
Yeah.
I get it back, but I don't say. I always say I gave it. I don't expect it back. But to come on here and panhandle, that's pretty sad.
Yep, I think it's just messed up. And again, this is because she is the very one who does what we're doing right now. She does it to others for no reason. She does it to people who are truly in need, but because she's snarky, because she's a witch. That's what I call. She's a
Because she
freaking witch.
can.
Well,
Because she
there's a lot of
can.
old ladies.
because
You're
people have
nice.
let
You're
her get
nice,
away with
Shorty.
it.
I call her the devil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she like
it's
seriously.
because so many people have let her get away with this behavior for so long. Like
And
this is
yeah.
not like this has been going on. I
Well, then
know
they
for
need a
even with
12-step
just
program on enabling and
yeah,
being
No, they need to just
codependent.
send all
the
their
stuff with
fuck
Sweet
shit
as
to
Honey
me.
alone started in August of last year.
Exactly. They need to send all their fuck shit to me. Some people are scared because, oh, Mimi's going to do this, or Zombie Mom's going to do this, or they're going to do. Man, I don't give a fuck about what they're going to do. I don't give a shit.
Fuck every one of them fucking
Okay,
no ball
send
bitches.
it to me and I will air out all of this fuck shit because that's what they've been doing. And then they scare people to make them be quiet.
I wish a
These people
motherfucker would.
have fuck shit
Couldn't
on
be
them.
Judy.
Nobody
Judy
scares
don't give a
Judy.
fuck.
Judy don't give a fuck. Judy don't
You
give a
do or
fuck.
don't. Ask anybody. They'll tell you.
Judy,
By
Judy,
now
She
you
Judy,
don't.
ought to know. I
No.
Judy,
wish a
Judy, Judy,
motherfucker would.
Exactly.
Judy.
Yes, yes, yes. I can't. Like, I can't. This whole Mimi thing is just wild. And I really think it's like she did it right in the time that Pretsy was asking for help.
Well, of course she did.
Want my
Well, she said she was
opinion?
going to go after Pretty the whole way.
Yeah,
She said she was going after Pretty.
She
exactly.
said Siri and
What?
somebody
Yeah,
else.
she did. In
Yep.
Case's
She said she
live.
was
She
going after
did.
Pretsy
Autumn,
and
are you
Siri and all them.
reading
She says he's going
any
after
of
you
your
too,
chat?
Autumn.
Yeah, well,
Are you
she
reading?
can come over. I got 2 lips. Which one you want, bitch?
Autumn, are you reading any of the chat by any
Really, you
chance?
got
I am.
really you got four lips.
Well, yeah,
Four.
exactly. Well, I got 2 bottom lips, I should say. Which one
Yeah,
you
what
want?
Fancy's doing to Audrey is shitty, and she's in your
Yeah, that's
fucking
what I was
live.
just saying. You might want to look in your
Contacting her
chat.
fucking child's father that fucking shook him till he got fucking brain knocked around. Come on,
Yeah,
whining
right?
bitch.
Like that, what you're doing is awful. That is
Well,
just
your
awful.
karma's gonna be a motherfucker, Fancy.
That is
Right.
disgusting. Audrey is
So
up
if
in the
she's really
pit.
on hard times and she's threatening to go after people, nah, obviously you're not humbled enough. No thanks.
No,
I'm
Now
not
you're a lying
donating one
face.
cent to that woman.
I hope she
no,
doesn't
hun.
get a dime from anybody. But we have a lot of little old ladies up here that their heartstrings get pulled and they give money. This is
Yeah.
a fact.
Which is sad. I mean, it's
Yeah,
sad.
very
Dry
sad.
Let
beg.
me
This is
guess.
called dry begging
Fancy's in here
101.
trying to get some gossip on somebody so she can use it
Exactly.
for her content.
Nancy is a
100%.
disgusting human being, and to do what she's doing to Audrey is just despicable. And yeah,
Absolutely.
it's
I
just
can't wait
it's
till
just
it comes back on her so we can all throw a party and go, ha ha ha, you dumb bitch.
Exactly. I cannot fucking wait. Sorry, y'all. Have to send a text. Yeah, no, dude. What goes around comes around, and
Always, always. And when it does,
And it
always.
came
it
back
comes
really
back
quick on
tenfold.
Mimi.
Oh, it came
Yep,
back
And
that's
it
how it
doesn't
really
is.
always
close.
hit you. Sometimes it hits your kids or your grandkids. Look at the
Mm-hmm.
Kennedys. That
Mm-hmm.
somebody sold their soul to the devil. So come and get you some, honey.
Exactly.
I
Right?
think
It
it's
comes
Weird
just
back.
bitch.
Coincidental that everybody's been asking for donations for Dank, and then all of a sudden Mimi needs money.
Because she
Yeah.
saw the money, just like she said that Pretsy grifted thousands off of. I don't even know where she got the thousands from, but the money that she thinks she's seeing now, all of a sudden she's needing money because she's seeing it.
And
Right.
claimed to be one of Dank's buddies, and then everybody called her out on it. Well, I mean, she checked on me every day. Did she? Did she? You lying bitch.
And you
Right.
know what, Sunshine? To that, I will say, don't speak on anybody because you don't know if they have a medical card. And even if you have a medical card, that doesn't mean it gets paid for you. You still have to pay for your own shit. But that is something that people use medicinally. So
I got my card.
don't go
Talk
quick on
about
that.
me. I don't give a fuck.
She said people should stop gardening if she's so needy. And I'm saying you have no idea why people garden. They absolutely
She
could
does
use
it because
it for
she's a
medical.
greedy ass bitch. If we're talking about messy Mimi,
I no, this person, I don't know. Unless she is gardening. I don't know if Mimi gardens, so
Oh,
all
I
the
think she
time she
does.
runs
She
to the
does.
casino to
Yep,
get
she gets her
okay.
loaded
Butterfingers.
She
candy
does.
bars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's probably where all her money's going.
Well, hello.
Gotcha.
Because I just
Yeah.
I
Gotcha.
dropped $200 the other day, well, 2 weeks
Oh,
ago.
jeez.
You know, for medicinal reasons.
Yes, yeah.
Get me
Gardening's
too. Once a
expensive.
month, I
I
go in
can't
there with
believe
my
how
order, and
expensive it is there too. Well, I live in Canada, and it's like for like one like big like O thingy is only like 80, $70 sometimes, and it's good stuff. And I went there in May, and I spent $305,
Yeah,
and
it's easy.
I barely got
Oh, it's
anything.
easy. Yeah.
Exactly.
I used to use the drops, and I may have to because the pain is so bad. I may have to go back to using it
that's what Judy uses
night,
that
at least
too.
stay in the at night, not
Yeah,
at night only. Because in the day one, I used to be on sativa
Oh,
in the
really,
daytime,
Ozzy?
the drops,
Ozzy, so are you
but
talking about
in the
Mimi?
at night.
I have it for sleep and anxiety because I'm highly anxiety ridden, and I used to have my permit, whatever you call it. But now in Cali, it's legal. You
Okay.
know.
yeah,
Ozzy, when did she say that? Was this recent
Yeah,
or
it's
back
legal,
in the
but it's
day?
not cheap.
No, it's not cheap, but you know the prescription kind are very much stronger. I have to say.
Yes,
yeah,
they are. But well, so in our
Yeah.
discos, the prescription and the rec, like it doesn't matter. You have access to it all because it's recreationally legal as well.
yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
Same here.
Yeah.
so it was the
But
last
I
few
like the
weeks.
drops because
But
it
Okay,
you
that's
doesn't
what I
still
thought
smell.
can get
too.
it through the government when you have the cancer and stuff, and
No,
which I
Right.
do because I save my
Yeah.
receipts and
My
I get
daughter
to
had
write it
mar.
off.
My
We
daughter
get
had
to write it off for medication in our taxes
my
at the
daughter
end of
had
the year.
my daughter had it
Yeah.
for leukemia. She had Marinol, which made her eat. You know,
and
Yeah,
but
and
who paid for it? The state?
um, my insurance.
Okay, your insurance, yeah. So
Yeah.
regardless, medical, and if like they only pay for a certain amount, and if you need more, you have to buy it, right?
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I'll
Well,
tell you
that's for
what.
me anyways.
Yeah. Well,
I'd rather do that than the drugs, the medical drugs.
Exactly. Thank you.
Right.
Jesus made this, or
Yeah,
God
I don't
made
want to be
this.
on Big Farm's list. Fuck that.
No,
Yeah.
Okay,
because it
so hold on. I
has.
want to address Ozzy. Ozzy, I thought I had heard that, like, because yes, Mimi was saying that her cards got hacked in the last few weeks. Y'all not remember this? Saying, oh, they got hacked or something, and that here, let's read what she said. Her bank cards were hacked and lead or
Really,
something
it
like
was her
that.
husband last night.
Yeah, but it was her
is it?
husband last. Yeah,
How did that
exactly.
happen?
Exactly. It's always
He's not
something.
allowed to go to the
Because
bank.
banks
She's not
recover.
allowed to have any access to it. She said last night.
Yep, but yet she was able to bring her
So which one is it?
stepdad to take her to the bank to now have access and find out how much is there and make her own bank account.
That
Bullshit.
shit don't make sense. That dog don't hunt. Sorry,
Exactly.
it
Clear
don't.
account that she just got the
Bec-
money reimbursed and now it's $2,200 shorter. Come on, bitch.
Hmm.
Hey, when your cards get hacked, I know right away. I stop it and get my money back.
Thank you. They are
yeah,
able.
Yeah,
you
There's
do. You get
cameras
your money back.
everywhere. For
same.
one, if they don't use a pin on the purchase, it's very easy to get it back because I mean, even if it takes an investigation, they run cameras, especially at Walmart. I will tell y'all for a fact, Walmart will have your picture up. If they're checking transactions, they keep, I think it for like 5 years or something. They keep all of their video footage. So whenever you're ringing up something, if a card company calls with this investigation, whatever, through court, and they're like, "Hey, this time, this purchase," they'll look at it, and if it's not you, you'll get your money back. Yes, it takes
Absolutely.
time, but you will get your money back. If they used a pin, well, then it's somebody you knew, like you, or your husband or something, and they used your pin. There ain't no, oh well, too bad, too sad. You can't grift
I
off the money.
wonder.
Yeah, they did. Look, it's just irking my nerves because she's such a fucking liar. And the way she fucking did me so ugly because she literally told me to release the video and then said, but think about it first. And so I thought about it, like, and to then grift off of $400.
You know why?
Look,
You know why
over
she did that?
$400. Hold on, over $400. So you made money off of me. You never given me a dime. I've never gotten shit from Mimi, not a fucking penny. So you made money off of me, and then you turned around and you blamed me for it because people got mad.
Well, I was on that live when you were supposed to show the
Like I
video.
said, you know why?
And you went to go take care of your kids, and I waited a few minutes. I'm like, when I went off, because I'm like, she probably changed her mind. I'm like, so everybody has the right to change your mind.
Exactly.
No, I was also on that live, and I
Like I
remember
said, the
you saying
reason
that.
why she did that was to make herself seem like she's not the reason why. Okay, how do I explain this?
That I didn't post
Basically,
it.
she's being devil's advocate. Like, oh no, do you really want to do that? But because if you release it, then it's not her fault. That's a tactic that people use all the time. Like, oh yeah, release it. Yeah, go ahead, I'll support you. But do you really want to do that? You know, do you think that's the best idea? You get
Exactly.
it?
That way, she can always play both sides of the fucking thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've been
I
saying it.
tell you the
Like,
truth, I was relieved that you didn't show it.
that's what I said. I have come out here and apologized too. She keeps going on like we haven't held a panel after the fact, and me apologize. I think Case was on that panel as well, where I said I was sorry. I did say I was going to come out with the hell. Y'all was amped up. Y'all had me fired up. I was ready, and I got off, and God intervened with it. You got your mama duties. You got to make dinner. You got to do this. Then you got to give him baths. Like, it all fell into one place. I sent that bitch a video of my son praying, telling her I'm getting him ready for bed. Like, I was all amped up. I fell asleep. I woke up. I wasn't mad anymore. I got on TikTok, pissed off again, ready to post it again. And I thank God to this fucking day that I didn't, because I would have regretted it. I would have regretted it immediately, because all they want this video for is for the same shit Chewy and that bitch did yesterday on that parody. Just to make fun of Gypsy. Not for any real purpose. Not because they're actually going to fucking do anything about it, but because they want to make fun of her. I'm sorry, that's not a good reason to post it. I'm not going to do that. Me saying enough, or me saying it should have been enough. I've never came out and said anything. I've never put any of Gypsy's shit out. And now I am. None of the family, it should have spoke out like, holy shit, somebody's willing to fucking say something. But some people took it like she's lying. She's this, she's that. I didn't come out with it first. I was the third person.
You got to remember, it's your family, and you do that against your family, it's going to have
There's no going
a
back.
lifetime of regret, because family is family.
Not necessarily.
No,
Not
hold on,
necessarily. It depends on your
yes,
family.
yes, it is. There's a big difference.
It depends on your
And
family.
I've been
Still,
said it.
even if you're not with like a good like you don't have the best of family,
y'all.
I
Look,
still wouldn't post.
When you say something, when somebody says something, okay, yeah, it hurts, it's whatever, it does what it does. But there's always that little stool that you can say where nobody actually proved it, and they can hold on, they can forgive family. But if I release that video and I embarrass the fuck out of her like that, no, there's no coming back from that.
Right.
Unless, I mean, I don't even see if we split, because it would embarrass Kenan. I just don't see that. Like,
what about this rumor that's going around again today about them split? Like, I mean, how many times is this now?
That's the
8,
latest.
9, 10? What? Like, I don't like anything.
I'm not at
believe it.
liberty to confirm or deny.
I still don't believe it.
I am not. We're live right now, so
Yeah.
I'm not about to get put back in. I'm not gonna confirm or deny this.
Cool.
Like for me, like I said, I can only speak for me, because I don't allow anybody to monopolize what I say or do. Not even my mother.
Right.
That's me.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's me. And so if my mother and I don't speak, it don't make me or break me.
97 people
What I
listening.
can say, I can say, because I remember telling y'all this back when this all first started. Me and Kenan had spoke about a week later. I think a week to the day. It was a Friday that me and him had that conversation, and it was like an hour long. And he's like, I can't be mad at you if that you're coming from a place of caring and all this. And he told me word for word that if she doesn't stop, that he'll kick that bitch out.
I don't believe him, because he's already threatened that before.
Stopped. She never
stopped, and she won't stop. Why would she stop?
So, just saying that. That's all I will say.
That video that she did in the car, and I'll do it again. Remember?
Yeah, she did that. Did you see that?
Yeah.
And I'll do it again.
So I have to ask a question to you, girly. what is your relationship with Gypsy today?
Well, I haven't spoke to her. I spoke to her a few days ago, and we didn't say sorry. We didn't call it truce, but we weren't arguing. You know, we were just having a conversation and just being cordial. I tried to, yeah, I tried to message her yesterday. She has not responded to me, or today. Again, I can't confirm what's going on right now. I can't confirm or deny
No,
it.
I get
So
that.
it may be behind that, but
She
last time I
shut
talked
down
to
her
her, we weren't.
2 million
Yeah, last time I talked, we
Yeah, it
weren't
won't
like
last.
arguing.
That won't last anyways. I give it like 3 days,
And
if
Sam
that.
has asked me going forward, would I want this or that with her? Y'all, I'm not. I'm a decent person. If y'all think I don't want to be okay and have
Right.
some type of relationship with my niece's mother, well, that's insane. Because how would I know my niece is okay? How would I know that anything is
your
right? Like I
brother.
have to know
Well,
her.
never mind
No,
your and
my
your brother.
brother
Like
can very
why?
well
Yeah.
hide shit. My brother, hello, my mom's the one who showed me that damn video, not my brother. Like my brother,
Yeah.
he knows me and he knows his sister, so he does keep shit from me because he knows how I will react in the moment.
Exactly.
So you got to keep your
Yeah.
relationship so you can keep an eye on your niece. And that's very commendable.
I
So
think the relationship should definitely be kept with your brother, but Gypsy, fuck her. She's a murderer. She didn't deserve to have a relationship with this murderer. I mean, for real.
prison princess. Yes, Ashley Baby suggested that. That's what she said, but it's not truth. Like you don't know anybody, anything people say, they can just suggest that that's why it happened. But unless Gypsy or herself came out and said that this is why I did it, it's all just suggestions.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's another thing getting on my fucking nerves. And seeing all these people posting Ryan shit talking about, I believe it. I believe what he says. Because he said it. Because what did y'all say when I said it?
Right.
Because
You
he's a
know?
man and he said it.
Exactly. And it's, oh, because he's her ex. I'm Kennan's sister.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just, you can't just go off of what people say, right?
Well, he
Why
was
would
crying to
anyone
her.
believe Ryan?
But she was crying to him because that's, remember, Ryan's her comfort.
No, I'm not saying that Ryan's lying. I'm just saying when people
Yeah.
say because he said it or like, I also said it and people said you can't just believe it because she said it. Well, you can believe it
Oh,
when he
right.
says it.
Yeah.
And
People
he has
generally believe
always,
the stuff he says because he's not direct.
exactly. And he has always referred to a video, even before when he's like, is the headboard thing real or something? He said, yes. He referred to the video I just clipped. He said, video. Video. Now,
Yes,
when
she did.
people are asking, you got to be real. Do you think Ryan wants to post that? Fuck no. And if he were to allude and straight up say, yeah, she sent me the video, they're good. Next thing they're going to say is post it.
Right.
That's why he said she called him, told him.
Thank you. That's the
Yeah.
first time he said that since October. Bullshit. You know, it was a video.
Exactly.
Oh, my mom even said
Well,
that
she
that
probably
video
did
got
do
sent to
both.
Ryan.
Maybe she
It's probably
showed them
both.
the video on through like a FaceTime type thing.
No, Gypsy sends that because Kenan didn't release that blanket video.
Right.
You have to understand, Gypsy sends those videos to like a handful of her
Yeah.
people because she wants that reaction. She wants that audience. So
100%.
she sent videos to more than one person, and Ryan responds with shit like, you should leave him, you should whatever, he gives her
Right.
comfort that she's looking for in that moment.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's her comfort.
How does Kenan stand for that though? Having her do that behind his back. That's so
He might
dirty.
not. He might not. Like Kennan's a forgiving person. But remember, can't confirm or deny things, but he might not be having it anymore. He might be done with shit like that. And I would have been done with when she sent the picture to Ryan with the baby.
Yeah.
He had me all the way fucked up. But
100%.
whatever. That's his mother of his child, and maybe he's trying to stay strictly for Aurora, and he'll figure it out. But. There's a bunch of shit I just wouldn't have been okay with that
Yeah.
Kenan was. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have locked that down.
Yeah, I mean, like for real.
yeah, but I was just glad that Ryan did that because yes, thank you. Like the headboard thing is
Right.
real. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
for the
you.
gift, by the way. Whoever that was, I didn't see, but thank you.
Yes. Oh my God, I'm terrible. So thank y'all all for the gifts. I'm very very terrible. And apparently somebody's
Yeah,
called them out.
especially like each one. I am
I
driving, so I
Yeah,
can't see if anybody sent me
I
anything.
can't. I
But thank you
when I'm
anyway.
reading the chat when it goes too fast too. I'm like, sorry guys. I'm.
exactly. And so like I saw it on one of her comments or one of her chats that like the least she can do is thank people for her gifts. I'm like, oh, my fucking bad. You're right. You're right. I'm so sorry because I'm always like I'll have my panel on, but I'm a mom, so I'm doing things and I might not be
Right.
looking at the screen. You know, I'm letting y'all chat. I'm not ending the panel because someone's in the middle of a conversation. So
How many kids do you have, Lovey?
I have 3.
3. That's awesome. That was the best job of my life, raising 4 kids.
And anybody would tell you that's been on for a long time, they all tell me I'm a good mom. They hear me being a mom. Other people are
Yeah.
like, doesn't she have kids? How could she be on live? Doesn't she this? Hell, I saw someone say that I'm on public housing. I get food stamps. I get a no. I don't qualify for any of that, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Right.
I told my kids the other day, I said, I'm sorry, I could have been a better mom,
Well,
and they said,
No.
no, you did, we had a great life,
exactly.
now that I'm older, I'm like, I could have done better, but with 4 kids all under 10 years of age at one time was crazy.
Yeah, no, that's natural though. Like
Yeah.
everybody, you look at something, you always say you could do better, but it doesn't mean that you did bad. You were just fine.
Right. Yeah, they told me that, because you see young moms now doing this, that, and the other. And, when I was raising kids, funds were low and just getting them to school and fed. And, it was a hard job. It is a hard job being a mom.
Right.
You are awake 24/7. Even when you're sleeping, your subconscious is on those kids.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? That's something I want to do on my page too, is start giving tips. There are a lot of things now, like back then, everything that you took your kids to do, you had to pay for it. And now there are so many things that you literally don't have to pay to take your kids to do. And
Well,
go ahead.
I'm 62 years old, so I have 4 beautiful children. They raise their own professionals now. So I lost one to leukemia when she was 20, but
Oh, I'm so sorry.
we keep going, going, and going, and you coulda,
Yeah.
shoulda, woulda, but you can't live like that. You have to live. I gave the best I could with the tools I had at the time.
May I ask, like, did like at 20, like
Amen.
usually quite old, like a little bit older, like, was there signs when she was younger, or because my best friend's little guy is 7, and he was diagnosed at like 5 or 6 with leukemia, but he's like in remission now. Like that
Wonderful.
can it come back or?
No, my daughter got acute myelogenous leukemia at 19 and 20 when she passed away. Her
Oh,
leukemia twisted her chromosomes immediately.
oh
So,
wow,
chemo, stem cell
yeah.
transplant, everything. But the cancer gets smart and it moves to the brain. You can't keep
Yeah.
it to the brain. So we had to say goodbye to her. And it was really
Aw.
hard,
I'm
but,
really sorry to hear that. Thank you for
well,
informing me on that
That
as well.
worries me because fuck, my family has like a high, like almost every generation except for my mom's, like, or her kids, like, and her sister's kids. None of us have had cancer yet, but every single generation before. I mean, my great grandmother had 19 kids and only 10 made it to adulthood because 9 of them died of cancer before, and then 2 of them in adulthood died from cancer.
Wow.
Like, and
Maybe they like skip a generation or two or something if you're
right, and
lucky.
that's why I'm worried with
well,
mine.
my daughter had mononucleosis really bad her senior year in high school, really bad. And
Wow.
what I read was it could lead
Hey, Hannah.
to Epstein-Barr or leukemia because it
Wow.
activates the.
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I know. One of the kids died at 17 from leukemia, one of my great grandmother's kids. And my
Wow.
grandmother on my dad's side died from brain cancer in her 40s.
Wow.
Yeah. And so
Ooh, y'all gonna make me be scared.
that's
I'm
Ah,
scared. Let me tell you,
okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the truth. I'm sorry I'm blurting out. So not this Thursday, last Thursday, I was asleep and I woke up out of my sleep and said, I need to go to the hospital. And my son, now I talk in my sleep after my stroke. Well, my memory, I can't type the words, they're not moving on the page, but I can't make a sentence without missing a word. Like I'm putting words in the place of words that they shouldn't be. And I don't know what that is. I haven't, not that I know of, that I've had another stroke.
That's called aphasia, and you need to go get your brain scanned.
What's it called?
Aphasia, and there's 7 different types of aphasia. You can actually speak completely backwards and gibberish, but that's a sign that you've had a stroke. You need to go now.
Wow.
My mother had a stroke, and it was
I was
like
scared
that.
to tell y'all because
That's
I was like,
crazy.
maybe it'll go away. But
Right.
No, anytime your speech is affected, Hannah, you need to go. Even if you think, okay, so even if you think that it might just sound stupid or you might just think that it's you, you need to go somewhere else so they can evaluate you because your mind is playing tricks on you with aphasia. And that's the whole thing of a stroke is that you're a prisoner in your own head, that you can't get
Wow.
out what you see. And that's one of the tests in the field is one of the new strokes. You do the stroke scale, and then we do an aphasia test, which I would hold up different objects like my sunglasses. And I'm gonna say, okay, Hannah, I'm gonna hold up different objects in front of your face, and I need you to tell me what they are. And I'm gonna hold up different random things. I'll take a pen or glasses or anything, and then you're gonna speak to me. And then if it comes out backwards, stuttered, skipped, or anything, that's aphasia.
Oh well,
Just,
I,
but you
I go to
also
the
you got
psychiatrist today at 3:40. I have to schedule my CAT scan, but there is no neurologist at our hospital. It has to be neuro,
But they
and
can scan you.
they can. Yeah, they
They
can.
can scan you and let the CT doctor read it, the radiologist, right?
Right.
If you need a neurologist ASAP, they will ship you out to the other one.
Yeah, they'll airlift you out someplace else.
Yeah,
But you guys need to be seen.
don't ever think, oh, they don't have a neurologist. There's always someone on call, and if they can't provide that service, they have nationally they have only so long to transfer you out to where a neurologist is.
And see, I'm terrified of going like, okay, if I go to the neurologist is 30 minutes out of the from me, but my mom's 87. I mean 85. If I go up there, how am I gonna get home? She can't do the walking, and my son is 12, so I don't know. I've just been sitting on it. Now I'm told. I've told. Now,
So the thing about it is,
Don't worry
number
about
one,
that.
are you on a blood thinner?
yes, I'm on Plavix.
Okay, so that's good. Did they ever tell you to take an extra aspirin?
Well, at first they did. I was taking it because I didn't know that I should have stopped it. But lately, no, I haven't been taking one. But what the problem is hormonal. Every time I have a stroke, my cycle is on. So my doctor's like, no, everybody has a cycle. But I had every stroke that I've had, my cycle was on, including the last Thursday. So it's something hormonal going on, but I can't get nobody to take me seriously.
Yeah. So that's what you need to tell them. You need to tell them that even if you're speaking correctly now, you tell them that you feel that something's wrong. You can't, just like you explained it to me, all right? That you're skipping words and that your brain is picking filler words that don't even belong in the sentence just to complete the sentence. Then as a medical professional, they would know right then and there it's aphasia. Like I just keyed up and said, it's aphasia, you need to go.
right. But I was gonna say,
Can be
Hannah,
done?
remember Hannah.
If you're having trouble speaking, I would go ahead and
I would go to
take
the hospital. I would go to the
Yeah.
hospital. Hannah, God woke you up for a reason. You
Yep.
were woken up for
100%.
a reason. If it came up out your sleep, you were woken up for a reason.
Yeah,
Oh, see now,
Especially if
I'm
your
so
brain was
nervous.
telling you to go to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, that's something else bigger
I
than
would
us.
go.
I
Because
got
I
the
mean,
order, so I'm gonna make the appointment. I got the
I wouldn't
order.
even make
yeah,
a thing.
Hannah,
I'd
like
go
you
to
got to think
You
about
need
it
Emerge.
to
this
walk
way.
in now.
I'd go to Emerge.
Let
Yeah,
me
I
speak.
would.
Hold on. The worst thing you could find out is, like, yes, it's something, but, or that, the worst thing that could happen is you ignore it and you pass from it. All they can do is tell
That's
you
what I'm
yes or
afraid
no.
of.
And that's why you got to go. If they say
Yeah.
no, cool. All you did
So,
is waste some time. But if you have something, you need to have it found.
Better to be
Right.
safe than sorry.
but you
Exactly.
Yeah,
have to
Yep.
be very specific on the speech. Does that make sense?
right.
Because you telling me about your cycle and stuff, that's just a distracting thing. It makes sense to me, longer down the line to investigate. But the key emergent parts here is that you need to explain your speech and how your brain, like, even if you need to start recording it when you feel that you're not right and you're not saying, record it.
Oh
Yeah, if
Lord.
I lived next to you, Judy, I mean, Hannah, I would take you. I would. I really would.
Yeah,
And also, the
I do
hospital will
need
provide
some.
transportation back.
Yeah, I
I
was
have
going
a
to ask.
question.
Yeah.
Now, could a seizure be like show the same signs and symptoms?
Can, but not aphasia. Aphasia is like you can get temporary aphasia with your seizure ors, but it
And what
has
are
to be
the
concerning for Hannah if Hannah is picking out that she's putting in filling words, then it's a pattern. Does that make sense?
Right.
but Hannah, like, or whoever, what are the symptoms? Because I wasn't old enough to remember with my grandmother. Like, what are the symptoms with brain cancer?
That's what I was afraid of. Like, is there something? Because I've had a headache for two straight. Like, I've had 4 headaches already this month, and I haven't had headaches in years. So
Yeah, so I
I
I
thought
already
used to
knew
have
there was a
headaches with my
problem.
cycle,
I
like
thought
a
cancers
lot.
don't hurt. From what I thought cancers are like you don't have pain whenever you touch it. Like if it's a lump in your
It
breast, it won't
depends.
hurt.
It
It,
depends.
okay.
Hannah,
Well,
what
I've
has your
got
blood
four
pressure been
migraines,
running?
but I didn't. I don't. I got the order. I just went and I got the order Friday. I went to the doctor Friday, so I've got to
But
call
did you
and
tell
get.
What
them?
days is that?
Yeah, I told them that, and I've been fighting a sinus infection for months. I can't clear it up. Like I'm finally starting to cough from it, but it's like I
But
got
your pre-factors are you're diabetic and you
yeah,
have a previous stroke.
right.
Yeah.
So
I
when you
see,
get infections, it's not normal. You have to fight it 100 times more
and
because
that's what I've been do. I've been fighting
of your
this infection
diabetes.
about three months. Y'all, it's
Diabetes.
been bad. I can't even walk up the
Do you
steps.
remember that part in the Gremlins movie where the water goes and they all multiplied in New York and started partying because they got hit with water?
Uh huh.
That is what diabetes does to germs and sickness. It
Yeah,
makes
it
it
just keeps
breathe.
it on you. And
Yes.
I've been fighting. I have asthma too. So, and somebody said, no, my blood pressure is constantly low. My blood pressure is sometimes it's too low. And I have migraines. I have been fighting. I've had four. And the medicine that I'm on for migraines, my neurologist told me if I take 5 doses of it, it's going to put me back in having migraines. So I think I've taken 3, but it was last year. I haven't taken any. I've just been going to sleep. I take anitriptyline. So I've just been going to bed early. But yeah, I've been scared and I just didn't tell nobody because I don't, it's hard for me to do that. I don't want to get stuck in a hospital.
Yeah, but
Especially
do you want
because
to be
once you've had a
stuck in a
stroke, you can't
coffin?
do nothing.
You don't
Right.
want to be stuck in a coffin either.
You
So
said what?
you don't want to be stuck in a coffin either.
No, I don't.
So you need to choose what's better, the hospital or, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
you got a baby to
I
raise.
go to the psychiatrist today at 3:40.
Well, ask
But
them
now,
Okay.
to
y'all,
check, but
now I
also
told. Look,
Hannah,
I told.
hold on, Hannah. What you don't want worse than being in a coffin is being stuck inside your head. They could prevent something happening before it happens.
Yeah.
Right, you're right about that too.
You got a
So
baby to
Hannah,
raise.
can I ask you a question? So you're getting migraines and you have struggling with word recall and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
How's your sleep?
My sleep, that amitriptyline, I got about 30 minutes before I can't tell you what's going on. I got a good 30 out of it when I take it.
Are you seeing black, like not orbs, but black spots at the corner out of the corner of your eye and stuff?
No, I'm seeing white things, and that's from diabetes.
Right. And you might not know, well, I never used to know what it was, but you know what an optical migraine is where you get like zigzags like lightning, but it's all like sparkly and colourful. Do you get those at all?
No, just those white spots that have been floating, the floating white spots. And that's not been I haven't had those symptoms in a long time.
How often are you getting migraines?
This would be, so I've had 4 this month, whereas I haven't had 4 I had a stroke in 21, and 24, I had another one, but the doctor said it was a stroke. No, it was a migraine with stroke-like features. And this one I'm having, that's where the 4 are coming in. I haven't had migraines in a long time.
Right.
But I am going to go get some more. I am going to take an extra aspirin because something's going on. But I go to the psychiatrist. I can tell them something's wrong.
Yeah. The reason why...
asthma.
Are you under a lot of stress at the moment?
Well, I've been on this internet fighting, and that's why I tell them.
Don't be fighting with folks.
Yeah, that's why I've been not going live, because I cannot hold down a live by myself.
When's the last time you took your blood pressure?
They just took my blood pressure Friday. It was, what was it?
You 80? Have the headache right now?
No, it was 94/84.
That's low.
That's low. So
94 is low, and 84 is a little bit higher.
94 isn't really, that's normal.
Right.
That's where you get them at. Yeah.
That's not too bad. But Hannah, what? And I don't want to. I don't want to scare you.
I already admitted it.
All right.
Yeah.
I tell you from personal experience. Has anybody told you that you're blood pressure dependent with the strokes?
No, they have not done.
Okay, so when my second husband had a stroke, the location was at the bottom and the brain at the base. And his vein that it affected also did like a corkscrew, and that's why the blood clot got caught, and they had to go in and coil it, right? Because that vessel was so narrow, he was very blood pressure dependent. Okay.
Mine hit the front, front right.
Okay, so he has to stay between 120 and 130 as a systolic number. If he went below that, he would have mimicking strokes. If he went above that, he would have severe head pain and mimicking strokes. Are you on an antidepressant?
Yes, I'm on Cymbalta and Buspirone.
Okay, you need to tell them and research it. Don't take my word for it, but research it, okay? In the main trauma center in New Orleans, the doctors told me that I needed to put this on the table to my husband's doctor, right? Because he's blood pressure dependent, and the blood couldn't get to the front lobe to help him function because of the vein being so low. So they put him on 10 milligrams of Lexapro. Lexapro has shown effectively that it improves blood flow to the front lobe. So they didn't put him on that antidepressant for, kind of depressing from the stroke, but mainly to keep the perfusion going on in the brain. Does that make sense?
Right.
Okay. So research that and ask him about that, because especially if it affects your front lobe, you want to improve that blood flow.
Gotcha.
You probably
Pen,
should
Okay.
get a
pen
blood
and
pressure
paper.
cup and start checking blood pressure often.
I just
Maybe
bought a
twice a
blood
day.
pressure cup.
You got
I got one.
a pen and paper so that you're writing all this
Yeah,
down.
you're gonna have to
A
take
lot of
it 3 to 4 times a
information.
day, and you also need to clock and write on the side what symptom you was feeling when you took your blood pressure. And
Mm-hmm.
that way you can see the pattern to see, okay, when my blood pressure gets high, I can't speak right. And that's what they need to know. So, because if you're blood pressure dependent, they're going to have to play with blood pressure medicine to get you in a healthy range that might be a little higher than what you're normal,
Right.
but you need it higher
Yeah.
to
Gotcha.
perfuse.
Hannah, did
Hannah,
you?
can I just really can I just quickly want to say something. I really suggest that you, and I don't know what it's like over there, that whatever's easiest and cheapest, to get a CT with contrast or
Yeah,
an
that's what I got to order for.
MRI. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I suffered 6 years ago. I was having migraines all the time, blah blah blah, same sort of thing that you've been saying. I had an aneurysm that I didn't realise it was in my brain. Then one morning, after quite a few days of a bad migraine, I ended up with a thunderclap headache, which meant the aneurysm burst and the blood was bleeding out under the jelly bit in my skull. So I had a subarachnoid hemorrhage. Which sort of is when the onset's pretty much like a stroke, except for the headache, like the really bad like bash in your head.
Yep. It feels like a
When that happened,
pot. Somebody hits me over the head with a pot.
yeah, this is like baseball bat style, whatever, like pain, and mine followed with my eyes were going mental, shaking, half her body, so stroke symptoms. If if you have an aneurysm and if you have it one where it ruptures, you've got a 6% chance of surviving until the ambulance gets there. Then
Yeah.
after that, if they do emergency surgery, you've only got 12% of surviving after the surgery for the next 2 days.
Wow.
Then after that, you're on blood thinners, you're on aspirin and this, that and the other, and depending on how much blood loss, you can end up being completely incapacitated or not, or small things like with your speech and word recall and stuff. And like in my situation, I ended up having 3 brain surgeries because they all failed. Well, the last one hopefully hasn't. So
Well,
it's actually really
I'm gonna
important
tell
to,
him that something's wrong.
yeah.
Cause I've been struggling. I ain't even gonna lie, but I didn't mean to hijack the live. I just blurted it out because I've been sitting on it and I
So
felt bad.
I'm not.
Actually, I'm really glad that you did because this has been a lot of helpful information,
All right.
and there's a lot
Yeah.
of people that are in this live that probably could use this information. So
Right. My
Yeah.
second husband had a stroke in the bed next to me on my day off. I did a stroke activation on
wow,
my husband. And I,
you're
legally cannot
lucky
give
you
you
were
any
off.
advice or anything, but Hannah, I'm telling you from experience as my profession and living through it with my husband, do not wait anymore. Anything
100%.
that you think that's not right and something your body is telling you, go to the hospital, something's not right. Listen to it. When your body is craving a certain food, that means that it needs that certain food.
Something's having me crave beef. When I tell y'all I've been killing the Mexican restaurant almost every day.
You
But
just
see,
might be pregnant,
I have
maybe.
Graves' disease too, so I'm thinking the
Did
the
you just hear
craving was
that? You
from
might be
that.
pregnant, she says up there.
Ooh, pregnant? Don't y'all don't
Truth
get me
tell.
wrong.
Could you
I'm
imagine
not.
what you might be
You
knocked
can't,
up? Who knows?
But
you can't be pregnant and you got a 12-year-old in your bed.
Hannah, the most important part that I need to stress to you, though, is don't let time interfere. if that makes sense. Like you have to stay on top of it, because if you are having a mini stroke or signs of little strokes or the little strokes is a precursor that a bigger one is coming.
Coming.
You
Yep.
only have a certain amount of time that we can administer the medicine.
And see, I missed it the first time. I missed it the
Exactly.
second time, and I gotta do it.
Yeah, you do.
It's just scary that I have to do it by myself. I don't have anybody. I'm the mama.
You've
I
got
don't have
us. You
anybody.
have everyone on here that has got your back.
Hannah, did your psychiatrist prescribe your medication for what is it? Did your psychiatrist prescribe you the antidepressants?
Yeah.
So talk to him when you go today. Tell him what you're
Yes.
feeling.
Right. I'm gonna talk to him because I've been on it. The mental health I've been good, but
Yeah.
with the asthma and the tiredness, it's like sometimes I can't even stand. Like I can't stand straight because
The
I'm
medication
so
too. Medication
winded.
might need to be lessened or like dose
Yeah,
lessened or something
exactly,
like that.
exactly.
Yeah.
Gypsy and Ken's accounts are just off. They're off.
Yeah, what is
Yeah.
that about? I got a message
Nobody
that
even asked
Audrey,
about Ken. That's so funny. Only Gypsy. Not one person
Audrey,
I've read that about Ken's account.
yeah,
I didn't
but
even think about that.
Audrey
His
is
account's gone
banned.
too. Audrey is too.
Ken
Yes,
and
Audrey's
Gypsy's
account
account
is
came
gone, but she
down.
still has the Audrey without the facts.
Yeah.
She's got the backup one.
So what happened for Audrey to get banned?
I have
I don't
no
know.
idea because
Don't
she
know.
got it back
Crazy.
yesterday and then it was gone all of a sudden. So who knows? Maybe
So
she
Audrey, Ken, and Gypsy's accounts are all gone.
right at the moment, yes.
Does Gypsy say banned like Audrey's?
I have no idea. It just doesn't show up.
No, it's just gone.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
so what about Ken? Was he banned? Because I heard he was on Sheena's panel.
I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't even think
I'm not at
about
liberty to
it.
say why,
Okay,
but
I don't know what happened. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, like I said, I know what I know as to why they are gone. I don't know why. I'm not at liberty to say,
No, I
but
get
I
it. I'm
don't.
not asking. I'm just making sure that I'm hearing this right. So
Yes, they're
Audrey,
gone.
Ken, and Gypsy's account is gone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't know what it says for Audrey's. I just know
It
that
says banned
Gypsy
because she
does it say
messaged me
ban?
last
Okay.
night, and when I opened up my inbox, it said this user is not found. Right, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" And I had to click on it to see who, and it's Audrey's.
Oh. That's weird.
It comes up as user 12222,
Oh, okay.
and then her at shows chicken nugget whatever, and it says account banned,
Huh.
like it did for Morbid.
Wow. Weird.
Can't let you up hidden because she's on pause.
Oh, right. Yeah. There you go.
All right, I'm girl, you texting
Is
away.
somebody
Thank you.
typing?
Yeah, true talk, breathing and typing.
Damn.
Yeah.
Truth up
Sorry,
there.
guys.
All
Sorry
right.
about that.
That's fine.
Are you okay, Hagen? You sound a little down.
I'm tired.
Tired, yeah.
And I have deliveries, and so I'm dealing with people not answering, living rich ass people living in gated ass communities, and they don't put a passcode. So I have no way of getting in their building unless somebody drives through and I follow them, and then I'm basically trespassing. So it's
Wow.
like, oh,
Stress. Too much stress.
yes,
Like when you asked Hannah, are you under any stress? Yeah. Are we breathing? Of course, I'm going through
Right.
stress.
But
yeah.
Hannah, just to recap it, you need to tell them you want to improve the blood flow to your front lobe.
Gotcha.
That's the simple medical way. Look, I had someone that told me, you know, to look into Lexapro, that it improves the blood flow, and
Hey,
they
hold
can
on, real quick. Y'all can finish. I'm gonna hop off of here in a second though, cause I just got some tea and I need to work on.
You want me to go live? I'll just go live.
You can go live, but I'm gonna go live later on this afternoon, like around when certain people are going live. I'm gonna go live, and yeah, I'll see y'all around then.
All right. Well, I
All
got
right.
bingo at 3, so I'll be on after that. But I'll come over to your live, Betsy.
I got you,
Thank you for
got you.
letting me up,
Excellent.
girl.
I am on cholesterol medicine.
Thank you. You're
I'll see you in a
welcome.
minute. I'll see you
Y'all
guys
are
in a
welcome.
minute.
Take
See
care of
ya.
yourself, Hannah.
Thank you
You
all
too,
for the
Hannah.
gifts.
Okay, see you soon.
But again,
All right.